Welcome back to Thread and Petal, everyone. Have you ever pulled out your favorite pair of jeans only to find that the legs are noticeably looser, or perhaps you've successfully shed some weight? Well, today I'll show you two seamless ways to taper them right at home. Absolutely no sewing machine required, just a needle, thread, and 5 minutes to completely revive your denim. Let's get started. Method 1. Tapering the pants with parallel stitches. First, use a ruler to measure exactly how much you want to take in. Then, mark the outer seam of the jeans, just like this. From that designated point, draw a diagonal line to serve as your stitching guide. Next, get your needle and thread ready. Begin stitching vertical lines parallel to one another, as demonstrated here, to neatly gather the excess fabric inward. This is an incredibly handy trick if you're looking to slim down the legs while perfectly preserving the original silhouette of your jeans. By the way, where are you all tuning in from today? Do let me know in the comments below. I absolutely adore finding out where everyone is from across the globe. It's truly wonderful how a shared passion can connect us all across the distance. Now seamlessly continue stitching right along the marked line. Do your best to keep your stitch spacing as uniform and precise as possible to ensure a flawlessly neat, polished finish. Once you've finished stitching, simply give the thread a gentle, steady tug. You'll see the trouser leg naturally gather and taper down instantly, all without having to excise or damage a single piece of fabric. Next, work some tight basting stitches to securely lock the folded edge in place. Pull the thread taut to fasten it firmly just like this, and cleanly snip off the excess. This method is so remarkably straightforward that absolutely anyone can pull it off right in the comfort of their home. If you decide to give it a shot, be sure to drop a comment and share your wonderful results with me. The end result looks absolutely immaculate, doesn't it? Moving on to method 2. Tapering the pants with X-shaped stitches. This second trick is equally simple, yet it offers a completely different, unique aesthetic. First, determine the exact center point of the trouser leg where you want the adjustment to begin. Following that, carefully mark equally spaced intervals on either side. Just like this, to keep everything perfectly symmetrical. Fold the fabric inward along those precise markings and secure one side with a sewing pin first to hold its shape. Proceed to fold the opposite side in the exact same manner and then carefully remove the pin. Now, utilize your needle and thread to work distinct X-shaped stitches, locking the folded fabric firmly and beautifully in place. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please take a brief moment to hit that subscribe button right below. I truly and deeply appreciate your wonderful support. It genuinely keeps this channel running. This particular stitching technique not only slims down the trouser legs, but also creates a highly flattering optical illusion, making your legs appear visibly longer and leaner. The absolute best part about this technique is its complete reversibility. If you'd like to add a personalized vintage touch, you can even sew in a few charming buttons to embellish the stitches. Should you ever want to revert the jeans to their original size, you can effortlessly unpick the stitches without leaving any permanent damage. Once finished, pull the thread taut and cleanly snip off the excess. And just like that, your jeans have been granted a brand new lease on life, looking infinitely more tailored, modern, and stylish. It's an incredibly simple process, yet the final transformation never fails to surprise. With just a few spare minutes and some rudimentary hand sewing skills, You can easily convert a baggy pair of jeans into a sleek, body-hugging silhouette that beautifully accentuates your figure. If you found this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss out on more exciting fashion tips and creative tricks. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now!